welcome back to my channel. My name's Jack. I'm so happy you're here. Today I have another Gymshark haul. They released their new Elevate collection and I was really excited when I saw this collection because the prints kind of reminded me of the Lululemon, like, I don't even know what it's called. Diamond dye. And I've really liked it for a while, but I just have not wanted to spend the money on it. So I was really excited when Gymshark came out with the Elevate collection with similar tie-dye prints. And that's what I have today. They came out with a blue and then a brown. They said it was a brown, but I don't know. I'm colorblind, so maybe it is brown. It's like a very undescript color to me. So this collection I think is geared a little bit more towards low impact, like yoga and Pilates, not as much weightlifting or HIIT or anything, but I'm still probably gonna wear them for those purposes. They did come out with some pieces I did not get just because I didn't think, you know, I would actually wear them. And also the prices are getting very high. So I think the sports bras were $52 and the leggings were $68, which is getting kind of high. And then they have a one piece that was like $70 and some jackets that I think were like $70. And I was like, realistically, I would not want to keep these pieces. So I didn't want to buy them and run up that credit card statement. Let's go over the pieces. So starting with the sports bra, and they're all the same material and it's really hard to describe. It's not brushed. It's more sleek, but it's still kind of soft, if that makes any sense. It is 75% recycled polyamide, 25% elastane. You can see it has that cool tie-dye pattern. You know how it has smooth lines, so it's not very brushed. It's more sleek. I would say, let me run through the materials. I don't know, it's kind of similar to sweat actually. A little lighter, but definitely not like Vital or Adapt or anything. This is the sports bra. It is a little long line. It kind of looks a lot like the ruched bra, and the ruched bra fits very tight on me, so I'll see how this fits. I got everything, I think, in a small or medium. The bra in a size medium, which is my normal size. So it has ruching, it has a little cute line detail underneath, and I thought it was a contour. Oh yeah, it comes like slightly up right underneath, and it is in like a lighter thread, and I kind of like that detail. Kind of makes it stand out, and then you have that going down the front. It has removable pads, but these feel very thin just feeling them. The back, it has a matching ruche detail, and then the straps are not adjustable, but they come together in the back, and it looks like they're sewn together, so they are reinforced, which is good, so I don't think that'll be a problem. I also got it in this brown color. They also released several solid colors, but I just thought the tie-dye prints were a little more fun. And then a lot of the reviews I saw said they like tuck the underneath under, but I was more interested in the sports bra because it was a long line, and I really like wearing long line bras to the gym, and then just you're able to like do other things and you're not just wearing a sports bra. Oh, the pattern's on the inside as well, which is good. You know, when things are like white on the inside and then it peeks through or something. So I do like that it's on both sides. Bra pad inserts are at the bottom of the bra. So if this is the back, they're down here. Just a note in case you take them out when you wash them, which I don't because I'm lazy. So getting this sports bra on was kind of difficult. It felt very tight, like there's not a ton of stretch, especially at the seams. So there's a seam right here, and then that seam is not very stretchy. So getting it on, I was definitely like, oh man, this is gonna fit very tight. It's longer line, so it does come down to here, which I like. The straps aren't adjustable and they're kind of pulling, but I mean, that is probably just me. But they are kind of pulling like at the top, and they're very thin. This is the back. I don't know, I really like the color, and I think it's very flattering, but it's very tight. And when I move, like, it kind of rolls up, which I mean, is kind of a common theme. So you can see there's not a lot of stretch here, but I will say it's flattering for the chest. It kind of gives good support and lifts them up. Then you could tuck it under. I don't know why people tuck it under, because then you would have so much material just like right under there. Maybe they don't tuck it as high. Maybe they fold over like half, like that. But I mean, I don't know, at that point, we're paying for this material, you know? We're paying for this long line. But you can see rolling down and up is not easy because it's very tight. Although I think if I sized up to a large, it could be too big. Like usually in Gymshark, when I size up to a large for more rooms in the traps, then you get more rooms in the bra cups too. And then like this part would just kind of look bulky. Let's see what I always in my bras, I'm always like doing this to test them out. I'm just like, how often do I do that exercise? I'm kind of sad. I like it and I like the idea, but they're kind of tight. Okay, so this is the brown color, and I don't know if it's just me. It feels like the teensy bit stretchier. This is the back. Same issue with it riding up, but this is just so you can kind of see what the color looks like. I wear mostly black shorts to the gym, so I think it could look good, where if you wear the full outfit, it is a lot. Okay, so I got the shorts in the blue color. The blue is my favorite, and even though I kind of wanted to change it up in my review, I was like, realistically, if I want to keep something, I want the blue color, you know? This is a size medium, same material. I sized up in shorts. They do feel like not a ton of stretch. It does have a slightly tapered waistband, and then it folds over the top, and then the seam's down here. While it doesn't have a seam in the front, and it has a slight dip down in the waistband, the back just has a seam, and then it has a straight across waistband. I know some of the reviews said it wasn't as flattering on the glutes just because it's straight across and it doesn't provide any like contouring or anything. So we'll see how that goes. The bottom feels very stretchy. It just kind of has that blue seam detail overall. I want to say these look like 5-inch shorts. These are cute and they look a lot like the Lululemon ones, which while these are still expensive, I mean still cheaper than Lululemon. Okay, these are the shorts, and I got these in a size medium. And I will say, even though they look small and didn't feel like they had a lot of stretch, they do fit quite nicely. They might be a little bit big, so I keep hitting things in the little corner. I want to try on the small and kind of just see how the leggings fit, just because it's rolling down a lot, like the little waistband. But I do like it for my short torso. It's not too high and it's not like rolling over like others. They are kind of long. I might bunch them up a little bit. I don't know, maybe like that. And then we'll see what the butt looks like. I don't actually know what they look like. So it's still hitting my butt above the glutes. Maybe that just means I have very small glutes. I'm not sure, but they seem to fit me fine and I like them. This rolling over is like my pet peeve. You know, I'm never happy. They're either too small or they're too big, but they're very soft and they're not pulling here or anything. I feel very comfortable, and they're not riding up, which is good. They are riding down. It's because of that it's little slippery, little sleeker, so it will probably roll down and move. So you can see this rolls down and then this rolls up. Plus, if I wear them together, like I might as well have just spent $70 on the one piece instead of like $110 on both pieces. Yeah. And then I got the leggings. I got them in the blue and the brown. I got a small and a medium to try, which could have been a mistake because these look kind of small. So I have the mediums behind the small, so while they looked really different, I guess they're not that different. So same waistband, no front seam, same flat back, no butt scrunch or anything. The brown, I wasn't super drawn to this color, but everyone really looked good in it, so I was like, might as well try. See what it looks like, see what the hype's about, so I got these in a small. While I think they fit a little better than the mediums, just providing a little more compression throughout. The waistband, I mean, does that rolling thing even more now. I thought the smaller size might kind of help it stay up, but I think it just made it worse, honestly. So I think it's because it's that slippery material, and then because they don't have the seam at the top. I know a lot of people don't like the seam at the top, but for me, I actually kind of prefer it because it kind of holds it in, where if it doesn't have the seam at the top, it's really liable to roll down. And the small, oh, see, I'm out of breath. Getting these smalls on was very hard. Like once they're on my body, they fit and they feel really nice. They did feel tight the whole way getting up, like on the calf and just on the thigh. They're very tight. So I would say if in between, you could probably size up. I did originally think this collection was a little bit more that like brush soft material, so I thought it'd be a little stretchier, but it's not super stretchy. This is the back. I don't really know if there's anything else to say. If in between, size up. The leggings probably fit the same as the short. I do like them. It's up to you. I mean, this bra and the leggings together would be a lot of pattern, but it's a pretty pattern. Okay, so these leggings I got in a size medium, so I will say the mediums fit me better than the smalls. They just don't like roll down as much. I would say if in between, size up. This is the brown color. The material does feel very thick, so I would say it's pretty squat proof, especially with like the tie-dye going around. You know, I don't think you have any issues. You can see it's a lot of color. I do like them. They are $68. I'm not sure I see like they're that great that they would warrant $68. Like you can find, I feel like, similar ones at TJ Maxx or Target or something. Like the material doesn't feel that substantial to me, but I don't know, could be just me. Like, okay, well that's it for the Gymshark Elevate collection. I would say in general, if in between sizes, size up. Otherwise, you could probably stay true to size. The leggings and the shorts definitely fit me better in a medium. Maybe I'm just a medium, lol. Or I'm usually in between a smaller medium, but I would definitely go with your bigger size. The flat lock seam didn't really bother me. I think it does hit kind of higher than maybe other people because I do have a short torso. So it wasn't like cutting my glutes off or anything, so it looked fine to me. Everything was squat proof and the patterns are really, really pretty. I just don't know if they're worth the price point, like $68 for a pair of leggings. Honestly, I kind of wish they were that brush material, this like sleek material. I don't know, I don't think they're worth $68 because you can find comparable leggings and materials to the... Danny, no! I would definitely wait for Black Friday. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for watching to the end. If you made it, please like this video if you found it helpful, and comment down below if you have any future ideas or you have any questions about the pieces. And I love you so much, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye! Danny, no! I'm gonna close it. Do you want me to close it? Do you want me to close it? Dang it, I'm still recording.